Today we're here at the Tulsa Garden Center inside the Historical Conservatory, and joining me is Briana Hefley-Shepard, who is the communications manager here at the Tulsa Garden Center. And Briana, I know this kind of been your pet project over the last couple of years, right?
Yeah.
Talking about the renovation, and I'm sure you did some archive digging to find out a little bit about the history of this place. Tell us a little bit about that.
Yeah, so the conservatory is turning 100 this year. It was built in 1924 by the Hull family, which was the second family to live in the mansion. Lina Jane was the wife, and she had this commissioned at this Lord and Burnham Conservatory and to house her plant collection and to be kind of a centerpiece for social gatherings.
Okay, so she was a plant lover and enjoyed having the public come and visit this place.
Yes.
So you're still living that tradition, right?
Yes.
Tell us a little bit about that process of restoring it, because you really wanted to bring it back, right, to its glory. Tell us a little bit about that process and what you did with all the plants in here.
Yeah, so a lot of tender hands needed to be used to restore this.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you're in a big glass house, so you don't want to. You got to be very careful, right?
A little bit of a fragile thing.
You could break a few things.
Yeah.
So we identified the things that needed to be done, like fixing wood rot, fixing up the reflecting pond, buffing up the Narcissus statue, replacing the shade cloth, and of course all the plants had to go somewhere during that time.
Right.
So not only did we have private funders help make this possible, but we had plant societies foster plants for a year while this work was done.
Okay, so of course the Garden Center houses a lot of plant societies, so now you're asking the plant societies to help foster some of the plants, and they obviously did great.
Yeah, the Tulsa Orchid Society and the Tulsa Cacti and Succulent Society took great care of the plants that we have.
That's awesome. And they're back in here now and enjoying their new environment. And so if people have not been here, tell us a little bit about what they might find. I know it goes from kind of dry to more of a humid environment.
Yeah, so we have 3 rooms in the conservatory. The middle room has the reflecting pond and the Narcissus statue. And on either side of that, the wings, we have the orchid collection, and then the other side is a little bit more dry, like you said, and that's the cacti and succulent. And some of those pieces in there are over 50 years old.
Oh, wow.
Huge.
Okay. And a very formal, symmetrical layout, and that kind of plays off the outside landscape as well.
Yes.
And so anybody can come visit this during open hours, is that correct?
Yes,
Okay.
yeah. The conservatory is open to the public. There's no fee to come and visit this space. It operates under different hours in the summer than it does the winter and fall.
All right.
So,
When you have a big birthday party sort of celebration, is that right, coming
we
up?
sure do, yeah. June 29th, we are celebrating big. We have 2 kind of parts to our celebrations. First is a public dedication celebration out in front of the conservatory from 4 o'clock to 5 o'clock, open to anyone and everyone.
Okay.
And then we'll move over into the mansion from 5 o'clock to 9 o'clock for Glasshouse Gold, which is a ticketed 1920s themed party.
All right. So bringing back the flapper dresses and stuff.
Very excited.
It sounds like a fun event. And if anybody wants to participate, can they still buy tickets to that?
Certainly, yes.
Okay.
Yeah, on our website, tulsagardencenter.org/glasshouse-gold.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Briana.
Thank you.
We hope you enjoyed this video as part of our Oklahoma Gardening YouTube channel. You can also find even more videos on the OK Gardening Classics YouTube channel. And join us on social media for great gardening tips, photos, and discussion.